Hello and welcome back to Pokémon Sword, where today we're going to be chasing down some fast slowpokes here in the Isle of Armor. So let's get to it. But also let's... Oh. I guess we'll restore our Pokemon. I was kind of hoping we'd get to see inside this room, but I guess we only get to see a tiny little corner of it. Alright. Well, I guess we're not allowed back here. No, but what if I want a battle? So they're just hanging out here? I thought what's-her-name dashed out here to try and chase him down. Why was she not anywhere visible? Alright, so one went left, one went straight, one went right. Oh, that's one dashing around right there, isn't it? It's coming right for us. Alright, so this thing is weak to Ghost. I should probably take Versterker out of the front. Also, I forget what language it is, but his name means amplifier. As in, like, an amp. The electrical device. Also, it sounds cool. Clara, that was her name. Alright, so let's take you and have you not be in front when we're fighting these, psychic poison things, I guess? That'll do. I mean, he doesn't like the poison part. Whoops. Doesn't like the poison part, but the psychic part he can deal with handily. Oh, hey, look, another fast poke. You're not a fast poke. Oh. Okay. Thanks for trying to heal me? It's kind of sad how Morgrim has a unique animation for false surrender, but Grimmsnarl doesn't. Oh, an item. A Dunsparce? I'm not a fan of Dunsparce, but I appreciate the fact that it's a Tsuchinoko. And its Japanese name is just a rearrangement of the characters for Tsuchinoko. Instead of Tsuchinoko, it's Noko Little Tsuchi. So it becomes Nokochi. And that just amuses me. Dunsparce is one of those Pokemon that I've always thought should have an evolution. But then again, that's what I think of basically every Pokemon that doesn't evolve, but isn't particularly viable base stats-wise. Pungent. So if we go this way-ish, we should find the third fast poke, right? There it is. Hang on. Comfey. I know I haven't caught everything that I've seen, but Comfey, I recall being able to learn a move that, for whatever reason, I haven't gotten into my Pokemon Home account yet. Comfey picks flowers with its vine and decorates itself with them. For some reason, flowers won't wither once they're attached to a Comfey. Neat. Okay. I mean, it's right over here. Oh. So some kind of Pokemon needs that twig to evolve or something? Try a Heal Pulse, I dare you. I mean, Psychic is just as effective. Oh, look at you surviving a hit. Thanks. They may be fast, but they're not smart. I mean, I should go tell Master Mustard, but there's also an item right over here. Really? Lickitung is back? Where did it go? It was just here. Oh. I can take a Bouffalant. For the record, a Yaksha is a type of mythical creature, I believe in Hinduism, that is known for its dual nature. And with Grimmsnarl being fairy dark, yeah. These Pokemon can crush a car with no more than a headbutt. Bouffalant, with more hair on their heads, hold higher positions within the herd. Okay. Oh, there's a Lickitung. Come here, you. I wonder if the wild area on the Isle of Armor still suffers all of the frame rate issues that it has in the main Galar if you're playing online. Because, oh boy, does the frame rate tank if you enable online play. If this Pokemon's sticky saliva gets on you and you don't clean it off, an intense itch will set in. The itch won't go away either. Gross. Petalil wasn't in base, was it? So Lilligant should be new. And it is. Good thing I've got quick balls. Not a critical capture this time, though. Oh. Wow, rude. It's always a little unpleasant when a wild Pokemon inflicts a status condition on the first turn. And if I had tried to swap Yaksha out, we would have gotten another Pokemon poisoned, or not poisoned, paralyzed. And that would have been unpleasant too. And at this point, I believe an Ultra Ball is just as good as a Quick Ball. And there we go. It's believed that even first-rate gardeners have a hard time getting the flower on a Lilligant's head to bloom. Okay. I mean, it looks like it's blooming always, but I guess Pokemon trainers are better than gardeners? I wonder, are there only black apricorns, or are there other flavors? Ah, there are other flavors. I wonder if there are new things that we can shake out of trees, like new Pokemon. Or is it just going to be more Squavets and Greedents and Cherubies? So do you just give the same... No. So she does just give the same stuff as the people on the mainland. And what's this all about? Oh, neat. I'm gonna have to buy some of those at some point. I wonder if there's anything to be found over here. Of course there is. Can you tell I haven't really cared about doing any sort of EV training? Let's just keep shaking. Uh-oh. Oh. I guess it makes sense to find an applin in a tree. Let's break its spirit. Or not. Close. That thing really wants to hide in that apple shell. Dang it. Dang it, the white apricorns were the kind that I didn't have before. Ooh, a TM. Wait, you can just find TRs on the ground? They still have the gold TM Pokeball? Don't force me into anything just yet. I want to get the paralysis off my Grimmsnarl. I did. You can have it back. I see what you did there. Oh, they lost to Slowpokes? Oh. Drip, huh? Okay. All right. Neato. I always pick Squirtle. That's not going to change here. Even though I've already got a water type on my team right this very moment. And so Bulbasaur would be the better choice. And I did start with Grookey on my Pokemon Shield. But we're picking Squirtle. When it retracts its long neck into its shell, it squirts out water with vigorous force. I'm sorry, what long neck? What neck? This thing doesn't have a neck? Have you looked at it? Don't worry, I won't. I mean, I will eventually, but... Secret recipe. Alright, this stuff makes Pokemon able to Gigantamax, right? Okay. Neat. So, caves? And forests? I mean, it's a Bulbasaur. It shouldn't be losing to Squirtle anyway. Neat. Oh, thanks. And what sorts of moves can you teach? Okay. Well, that's certainly a nifty name for a move. Pretty neat effect, too. Oh, there's a U-turn water type move now? That could be surprisingly effective as well. Dang, there's a lot of neat moves here. Are they new? I don't recall these moves being things. At least some of them seem to be brand new. Coaching seems like a thing Oranguru might have had, but probably not. I don't think so. Wow, that could be devastating in some double battles. Doesn't do damage, but killing a held item. Okay, a scald but ground type. Yeah, there are a lot of really nifty moves here. This is basically Shell Smash, but if it did damage. Neat that it destroys terrain, but unfortunate that you can't use it if there is no terrain. And I don't like the feints upon using thing here. Let's get that paralysis off of Yaksha. Ooh. You're bad? Yes. You said dark, humid places, so I've got ideas. So in this forest. Got it. Oh no. All right. Okay. I mean, with Greedent's penchant for trying to store stuff in its tail, might it not be more effective to just fight the Greedents and see if they've got anything? Oh, Scolipede. Scollipede's one of my favorites. I've never really used it much because it's not great. But aesthetically, I'm a fan. And False Surrender shouldn't knock it out. And it's a bug, so a netball should be just fine. There we go. Scolipede latches onto its prey with the claws on its neck before slamming them to the ground and jabbing them with its claws' toxic spikes. Well then, that's a little rude. Oh, Animolga. Passimian, really? Why, though? I wonder if there's anything neat that we can fish for. Nope. Goodbye, Goldeen. Hi, Pikachu. Tangle is back, huh? I don't need a Drapion. I mean, eventually I'm definitely going to try and catch everything that's available. Just don't feel super pressured to do so right now, though. Miltank tends to be less common than Tauros, so I'll take this. Critical. Considering I have the critical charm and a full base Pokedex, my critical capture rate is fairly high. Miltank produces highly nutritious milk, so it's been supporting the lives of people and other Pokemon since ancient times. Let's get a Tauros as well. Complete the set. Dang it. Ow. Yeah, false surrender should be fine after the intimidate. Ow. Let's swap to someone a little more sturdy. Whoops. Someone a little more sturdy before we start tossing balls. Wow. Surprising amount of damage on this thing. And I guess Ultra Ball it is. I should probably go buy more of those at some point. There's a critical. Now stay in it. Wow, what a jerk. Stay in the ball. I know it's partially my fault for not inflicting any statuses, but shouldn't be that hard to just get a Tauros and a Pokeball. Back in my day, we caught Tauros by only throwing balls at him. And it was a safari ball with the same capture rate as what, a great ball? I think safari balls matched great balls. Maybe it was Pokeballs. Either way. When Tauros begins whipping itself with its tails, it's a warning that the Pokemon is about to charge with astounding speed. Okay. Let's go ahead and use us some Hyper Potions. Because they are cheap relative to full restores. Alright, well, we're meant to go into that cave. I like Scyther and all. I really like Caesar. We don't need it right now. Why Pinsir? Why bring back Pinsir? Kangaskhan was at one point my favorite Pokemon. Then I realized that I liked Gyarados a heck of a lot more. What's your deal? Okay. I mean, I've got some. I don't need watts. But if you're going to do it for free, then sure. How do you dig up watts? Yeah, go. Sure. Why would I have you stop? Do I lose everything if you fail? Oh. Okay. Oh, all right. Keep going then. Cool. Get me more watts. Dang. Does it ever stop? Hello? Okay. I'll take them. Wait. I thought you were just doing one more. Do I lose it all if I say to keep digging and he fails? Or does he just keep going forever? Okay, thanks. Are you gonna give them to me, or are they already mine? Let's find out. Yep, they're already mine. Well then, that was a lot of watts. Some would say too many. Yeah, I am rife with watts right now. I can afford this. Oh, you saw an Abra? It's just an Abra. It's nice that Cubone's back. Alolan Marowak is cool. I like it. Oh, can we even get Alolan Marowaks? So are these max mushrooms? What, you want to fight me for them? You weren't even within line of sight when you told me to stop. No way. I like that she's trying to mask her rage. They did do a solid job animating her. There's a lot of character in her animations. No, you really won't. But I mean, hey, you can keep thinking that. Bye, Slowpoke. Yes. Let's see if we can bring her down without her having been able to touch us even once. The fact that she's sending out a coughing means that that's probably not going to end up being an option, considering Vela is incredibly slow. Let's go with Caprani. Do coughings always have levitate? I forget. Do you have levitate? Yep. I know they made it so Gengars don't always have levitate, and that makes me sad. Well, that gets rid of her coughing. Oh, you evolved it. Good on you. I'm going to toast it, though. Also, if you don't know what Bunsen is named after, how did you get through... Or have you never taken a science class? I mean, I guess young children who this game has as the target audience, they've probably never experienced Bunsen burners. Pretty sure I first saw a Bunsen burner in high school, so I guess I can't really say anything about people who don't know what a Bunsen burner is, but yeah, Bunsen's named after Bunsen burners because he burns things. Yay. Well, for one, the championship of Galar. For two, a full team of 6 Pokemon. For 3, held items on my Pokemon. For 4, a team that isn't themed around a single type. And for 5, I don't know, decent... well, evolved Pokemon. For 6, decent strategies. You're missing a heck of a lot, Clara. Okay. Bye. Just got the mushrooms. Yes. Yeah. Again, have you never watched TV? I'm pretty big news. I'm pretty sure they're selling Garnet merchandise somewhere. Hot bottom, huh? Oh, we got us a sandstorm. Wow, just wild Rhyperiors, huh? could only find wild Rhydons back in the base game. Oh, and I don't believe I have a female Rhyperior yet. And being that I do want to collect at least one of every form of every Pokemon for my living dex. Fine, don't stay in the ball then. We'll do this the hard way. Things got crazy high defense, so I wouldn't be surprised if a Power Whip didn't take it down. But I'm not going to risk it. Oh wow, that did nothing. Meanwhile, that did something. Let's see here. Rock Ground. Special defense isn't super high if memory serves, so let's go with this. And we'll use, like, Air Slash just to make sure that we don't kill the thing. Ow. Look at you having nasty moves. I'm going to Shadow Ball you because of it. This might be ill-advised. Okay, it's fine. Well, goodbye, Inteleon. So, Kuprani would be a terrible idea because Drill Run. And yet, she's who I'm sending out. Okay, Quick Balls are no longer the order of the day. And it's not nighttime, so I guess Ultra Balls. Gotcha. I'm pretty sure you're legally required to say gotcha at least once per Pokemon game playthrough. Okay, let's revive Inteleon. And we might as well full restore Bunsen. Bit of a waste. Could have just used an antidote, but whatever. There we go. Wow. We're finding all sorts of goodies. I know we're not even really supposed to be exploring over here yet, but sometimes I just can't resist exploring new places. Also, hi, Sandile. Sandile is adorable, and I love it. I'm glad Rhyhorn's only charged straight. Another Rhyperior? Wow. So, you gonna come after me, or are you just gonna yell at me? Well, in case we need to evolve our own Rhydon, we now have a protector. Speaking of Rhydon, I guess the whole family's here. So, have I done a whole loop of this place? Is this the same cave? It sure is. Is that place just a dead end? Is that what's going on here? I guess it is. Well, let's go ahead and fly back to where we're supposed to be. Are they all upset that I'm so much better than them? I sure did. You are correct. Wow. It's not even a large forest. They've got maps, haven't they? Oh. Okay. So Clara's not going to bust in and be all like, wait, I got mushrooms. Oh, okay, I guess she is. So we went to all that trouble getting her uniform back, and she's not even putting it on. I kind of want to see her wear it if she made such a fuss about not having it. Or is she not wearing it because I'm not wearing mine? Are they poisoned? Okay. I know that's like Dynamax clouds, but I don't think I would eat anything with that hovering above it. Oh. But it just said that I did. I saw the little aura. Okay. Sure. But first, Intellion here is not yet G-Max. Go for it. And with that, we will end this episode. Join us next time when we see what the next mission thing is. See you then, friends.